Hello, everybody. Again, this week, another famous review of the novelties from the 1970s. Now, we're going to review an item that, right after, especially after the pandemic, you could say is probably an item that a lot of people could use. And of course, what made the item so popular was what it actually did or supposedly didn't do. The item we're talking about now is the famous silent dog whistle. It says here, as I bring it close, this whistle can be heard by human ears, but Rover can hear it half a mile away. Your dog will understand that this whistle is for him alone. Be amazed how quickly he responds. Now, the silent dog whistle appeared in ads in Boys Life magazine and Honor House. Johnson Smith sold it, and so did the other companies, but it was more predominantly used with Honor House and the Boys Life magazine. Now, when the 1980s first started, I started selling the dog whistle because I've obviously seen it there as a kid. I always wanted it because it said it wasn't heard by humans. And the fact that it said it's a silent dog whistle, that's what made it stand out. Now here is the original whistle they would send you in the early 70s. Because like it's a cheaper version. I have two versions here. I have a deluxe version that I sold, and I'm also going to show here if I can get it open, of course. Sheesh, pretty hard. Okay, now the way the silent dog whistle works, and you guys are seeing it right here, is that it's got like a little screw in the back here, and when you guys blow through the whistle here, you can adjust the pitch by turning the screw, and it also fits on a keychain and so forth. So this whistle is a very nice item. It's very small, and it does have a high piercing. You actually can't hear it. You can still hear it a little bit, but not as loud as you could. But the dog, if you train him, of course, you need to train him with it, will be able to respond, and you'll do it, and the whistle will know that whatever. The dog will know, not the whistle will know, of course. The dog will know that it's meant for him. Now, one thing I'm going to say to you guys, though, this is a very popular item, and I mean, if you guys haven't gotten one, you should get one. I'm going to be listing it up in my site since I have a couple of hundred left over from when I had my magic shop. And I haven't sold them in years because I didn't know exactly where they were, but I recently came across the stash in my storage as I've been looking for products to show you guys. Now, before I show you the deluxe version, I want to really quick take the time to show you a book that me and Chuck put together in, I think this one, if I'm correct, was published anywhere from November or December of last year. It's called The Shadows of Time, the Chrono Shadow Initiative. This is a book, if you like time travel, UFO, if you like the link between the Nazi Bell and the Kecksburg incident, if you like Roswell, this book delves into all that stuff. The Chrono Shadow Initiative is a clandestine operation that existed in the 1940s. And what it does is it studied time travel. So it's really, really cool. In the back here, if you can read a little, it says Shadows of Time stands as a masterful exploration that intricately weaves together historical mystery, scientific advancement, and spiritual depths. Central to this journey are the Chrono Shadow Initiatives, the enigmatic artifact, the cloak, that's the bell. If you guys never heard of it, that's the bell, the Nazi bell. This very famous, wrapped in theories of time travel, anti-gravity, alongside phenomena like the Philadelphia experiment, expertly curated to the house of the unusual. This book took several months to put together. It is a big book. It does have, this is my hardcover edition. It does have, I think, 100, and see, it also deals here, like in this part here, Man in Black. It deals with the Battle of Los Angeles. It's a beautiful book. And guys, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but one thing that I do with all my books that I published, and there's a total of about 11 right now, actually 12 on Amazon, is that towards the end of the book, all the books. Now this one has as a free gift a section on how to build a flying saucer. And what I have towards the end of the book, if you guys see, is all the novelties that are sold through my company. You know, it's kind of like if you guys remember Famous Monsters of Filmland, always had the Captain Company. Well, you go find in all my books that same thing in the back. You can buy the products that are cool. And anyway, guys, this is The Shadows of Time. I hope if you guys haven't gotten a copy, it's offered in both soft cover and hardcover. Going back to the dog whistle. Now, the dog whistle, if you guys also like, I also have a deluxe version of the dog whistle. Right now, like I said, I'm going to be putting it up again in the next couple of days. So the link might not be available at the time of the video. But if you guys are interested, let me know. But this is the same whistle, deluxe version. That's it. It's a little sturdier made. It's a little bigger. But either one does the same thing. So guys, having said that, thank you. Until another week for another famous review. I want to thank you for taking this trip down memory lane with me today. If you are as passionate about vintage novelties and mail order treasures as I am, please be sure to check out House of the Unusual for more unique finds. You can see more of our archives and exclusive contents at our YouTube channel, House of the Unusual. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another trip into the world of nostalgic magic. Thank you for watching.